I just arrived to the present, where there's a family dispute about to be happening, so because, well, Marl misses her dad, so let's just go and check what's going on in here. A crisis. So King's workaholic, no. Yeah. Well, I guess there's something kind of king thing. Trial? Well, let's just shift around. Okay, Marl, you lead the group. What the hell is this happening? Oh. Things look quite intense. So what is going on? Well, tomboy princess with a ponytail, bushy ponytail is about to go and do some finding out there. But what are those things behind there? They have a familiar appearance. Yeah. Well, up here are the modern kitchens. Yeah. Chancellor's paranoid. Yeah, there's soldiers watching everything. In a sense, completely sane move. And some hyper treasures. Loot the treasury. Of course, you go and loot the treasury. Big loud scream from princess. Yeah, so actually it should have been delivered here. Of course it is very good at, well, yeah, well, seeing that the legal system run in this place is quite much of a scam or bullshit. No, it didn't work. Oh, yes, we indeed. I'm sure that those guards are either deaf or they just don't want to hear anything. So, time to go head to the basement. And there's some monsters over there. And I'm gonna destroy them. Yeah. Yeah, there is a plot. Yeah, so bribed witnesses, old-fashioned thing, more monsters, familiar monsters. And because this is just a quick fight, I just easier to just kill them before. Just hey, they haven't grown. They don't seem to have grown any more powerful from the incarnations of 400 years ago. So chopping them up is no problem. just one slice from Megas was enough to kill them. Yep, they haven't grown any stronger. They're not monsters, they're just a speed bump. But they do try to ambush me. So here's the treasury. Well, it's got an emptier because I just came here. But there's the rainbow shell. Yeah, it's here and it's a big one. Yeah, Queen Lee knew I was there. Oh, you know, Robo's a nice robot. Prism shard. Now I have a chunk of the rainbow shell to prove it. Yeah. Time to get going. But there's no hurry. Jury's doing some thinking, and although in the classic, instead of the classical style, I think they have to be anonymous about the decision. Oh damn it! Use the scythe. Just an insult. What? And how in hell? No wonder that those monsters didn't evolve anywhere. Yeah, I have evidence of rainbow shard in here, and once you would get there and look at it, you would notice that it's there still anyways. Yeah. Oh, well, what's the plan? Yep, looks like it's quite anonymous. Oh yeah, he's power hungry. And this is a real nice imagery. Yeah, Clive. Dramatic entry through the window to the courthouse. Yeah, old-fashioned scaring me up. Yeah, that's the idea of laws, but this was complete as setup. Because hey, nobody came to actually look about that. Yeah, false charges are quite severe thing. And judge just sitting here calmly. Oh, actually they both seem to run away. Oh, oh, look at that. It's Yakra from the beginning of the game. But it's Yakra 13th. Yes, spit out your Blizzard Chaos. It doesn't do a rat's ass. It's the most powerful Magus' attack. He can do it. And it's the most powerful single tech in the entire game available to you. Ice Tackle. Yeah, he took a big chunk of damage from this attack. Yeah, he just seems to have much more darker tone. And perhaps a bit different goings, but otherwise he's just as similar pest as it used to be. Ice Tackle. Yeah, it knows that stomp move from the history. Magus should give it some disciplining about the fact that hey, you were sent to do an assassination job. You failed. Your ancestors have also failed. Look stupid and die. Yeah, although that spine attack was probably most likely was a new move. And just a crossbow bolt to the face. Eagle spin 13. Yeah, quite damaging attack. But mostly something which just... It's more of an annoyance instead of a real peril. Yeah, now I'm back in full speed again. That is a laughable move, you little pest. That didn't do much good. Well, at least he's certainly tougher than his ancestor who would have died most likely to the first attack delivered by anybody. Just waltz around the courtroom, make a mess of it. Yeah, not defeated again, defeated for good. But he did have a final attack move before he dies. And it's most likely so that the Chancellor, even at the more beginning of the game, was Yakra 13. And he dropped something. Well, yes, marvelous, yeah. And this moment of reconciliation. Strangely dramatic and efficient scene. I would say strangely efficient in its drama. Yeah. King has such a first job of king is to be a king, then to be a father. That is what I say to be how a good king. Melchior. So let's just go and loot the castle first, because that's exactly how things are to be done. You know, you don't do anything nice about it. You just go and run around and loot the place. And its basic layout is very much the same as it was in the original earlier era, because hey, it's the same castle still anyways. So this must have been Mars' room, or maybe Queen's room. Yeah, she had private teachers to teach us things. That's completely acceptable and understandable. And I wouldn't expect anything less from it, although of course this ain't as easy place to just waltz around like the earlier era castle. Mostly because even with the technological stasis remaining, there most likely would be some kinds of developments in the in the castle's layout and structures, and that's kind of confusing in a sense. But of course, yeah. I wonder, is this king some sort of like a king's basic own room or something? Well, the chancellor is dead. The fake chancellor, at least. I don't think the Yakka could have been chancellor all the time. Or at least through all these generations, because I don't think he would have been that patient about it. Just wandering about the castle, trying to see what else there is to happen. And here's the path to the basic. Basic upstairs building to the courtroom, maybe see where it is. Oh, but there was this chest. Oh, it's still locked. And here's the courtroom, so let's just go in and see what's this glowy thing. Yakra key. Yeah, he dropped a key, but nobody thought to pick it up earlier. Well, trying to fix that mistake, and I think it's gonna open this chest. Yeah, chancellors have a chance to wind up bound, gagged, and locked into the chests. Yeah, Moonlight Parade. And it's really interesting to notice that it's hard to see exactly how much time, well, happens in this 1000 AD. Is it something like a one day that it begins with Chrono waking, and it's, yeah, I'm spoiling, it ends with the evening, so it's quite interesting, it's quite nice details and all that. But let's just see what's happening here at Lucas' house. Yeah, well, all right, and you didn't even notice it. Yeah, oh well, let's try again. Oh, but Melchior said he was doing something awesome stuff. Or at least impressive stuff, so let's just find out about it. And here has very shady place. Not because, hey, he's got a black omen giving him shade. Oh, damn, where has that old fool went? Oh, no, I forgot. He's in the cellar of the Guardia Castle. I hope I didn't lock myself out of the perhaps one very good loot. No, I didn't. Yeah, little bit of mind failing. But let's just try to get going. And let's put Chrono to the group just because, hey. And walk through all these rooms again. Which are, well, there's no more monsters around here, but these monsters they were nothing in this phase of game, which is quite much closer to its end. There's just a couple of only other little dungeons left before the Black Omen and all that. Well, actually, I don't care. I think I'll take the elms. Yeah. And I got those one. Yeah. And we also can do this kind of thing. Use the sunstone and rainbow shell to create something specs. And even more. the Rainbow Blade, Chrono's ultimate weapon. And with this kind of discovery, it is time to actually end this episode right here. I'll see you next time. See ya!